Hey, Sasha. Tough luck today. Can you sort of compare the experience of this Grand Slam final with the last one, and how you're feeling now compared with that loss? And do you sense you've made a good bit of progress?
Yeah, I mean, look, I feel like I did everything I could today. The fifth set, there was some unlucky moments. I heard that at 2-1, the second serve was out from the Hawkeye data. I saw that, so I break back there. I have break chances. Then in the next service game, a fifth set can go the other way. But it is what it is. Look, he played fantastic. He played better than me the fourth and fifth set. And it's how it is. I mean, I felt like this Grand Slam final, I did everything I could. At the US Open, I kind of gave it away myself, so it's a bit different.
Alex, in the fourth set, did you hit the wall a little bit physically? Did you feel any of your energy levels dropping?
I lost focus, and I all of a sudden on my serve, I didn't get the power from my legs anymore, which was weird because normally I do not get tired. I don't cramp. I don't get tired normally. But again, against Carlos, it's a different intensity, so maybe that was the case a bit. But maybe I have to look at my preparation. Maybe I have to look at how I do things on a physical base as well. Of course, I felt like from the tennis level, I was playing decent, and he was playing decent for 3 sets, and then I dropped a lot.
Sasha, you mentioned it, the second serve at 1-all, 2-1, I think it was, sorry. How frustrating is it that there won't be electronic line calling here until next year? Otherwise, if this was next year, you'd have won that game. I know it's probably not much consolation, but did it distract you at all as well in the coming points, or were you able to put it out of your mind?
I mean, look, there's a difference whether you're down 3-1 in the fifth set or you're back to 2-all, right? That's a deciding difference. It's frustrating in the end, but it is what it is. Umpires make mistakes; they're also human, and that's okay. But of course, in a situation like that, you wish there wouldn't be mistakes.
Tough result. I just wondered what next week, if you thought about it, will hold for you. Like, how do you kind of start to move on from this? Will you watch any tennis? Do we just cut yourself off? What does next week hold, do you think?
Well, right this second, I'm still in the draw in Stuttgart.
Right. Yeah. Are you going to play that?
We will strongly see about that.
Yeah. And if you don't, what do you think you'll do instead?
Well, I don't know yet. The chances of me playing Stuttgart are close to the chances of me going back out there and winning the final now. So repeating the time. But we'll see. I mean, I'll probably. I have a thing with Flowbank tomorrow in Switzerland that I'll go to, and then I'll probably fly to Berlin because I have a very important person that I want to see there, which I always do after tournaments, and then we'll see.
I guess you may be in favor of electronic calls in the future,
after today.
Even on clay. But apart from that, how do you explain Alcaraz won 11 times out of 12 when he plays the fifth set?
I had a similar statistic before today here in French Open.
I think I won 23 to 11.
No, at the French Open, I think I was 10-1 or something like that. So,
okay. So
we're both physically strong, but he's a beast. He's an animal for sure, and the intensity that he plays tennis at is different towards other people. And he can do so many different things, right? I think he changed his tactic a lot in the fifth set, started to play a lot higher, a lot deeper. for me to, not create as much power, especially with the shadows on the court. It was slower again, but he's a fantastic player, and physically he's fantastic. So, I have to look at myself, and I have to look at the team that I have, and see, what I can do to become at the same level.